So let's dive right into Stitch Fix. Some of you know that I tried out Stitch Fix a few years ago, had kind of a really bad experience with them, and just decided not to do Stitch Fix, that Stitch Fix wasn't for me. And I felt like, okay, all these people are raving about Stitch Fix, but Stitch Fix is not for me. So I set it aside, I didn't talk about it, and then a few years later, I was at this event. I got invited to the Stitch Fix dinner with my friend Jessica Turner, and she's a dear friend, and I thought, well, I should just go. We were new to the Nashville area. I thought maybe I'll meet some other bloggers. I'll just go. So I went and I met with the Stitch Fix people, and they ended up giving me a code that I could try a fix for free. And so I did, and I ended up writing a completely honest review of Stitch Fix on my blog, talked about the pros and cons, talked about why I sent everything in my box back, talked about why I didn't really feel like it was a good deal. That post then ended up, a lot of people signed up for Stitch Fix from it. People asked me if I would try it again, see if I had any better experience. Well, I did try it again, and I ended up finding a pair of jeans in that fix that I absolutely adored, and I earned some credit, and so I ended up then getting some more fixes. So I now have enough credit that I get fixes every few months. I don't get them, you could get them more often. I don't have enough credit to get them more often, and to be completely honest, I have never spent a penny out of pocket on Stitch Fix except for that very first one that I did like 5 years ago or something. So I wanted, for those of you who are wondering, should I try Stitch Fix? What is a fix? How does it work? We're going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you my box. But I wanted to give complete disclosure that I've never spent a penny on Stitch Fix. I probably wouldn't spend a penny on Stitch Fix, but I have only done it because I have earned some credit, and I've done it because of that. So anyway, and if you sign up through my link on my post, I don't earn credit anymore. They actually pay me money. So I just want you to know what we're getting into. I try to be completely transparent when I blog, when I do my live video, because I don't want anybody to find out after the fact and be kind of disappointed that they didn't know. Okay. So let's talk about what's in my Stitch Fix box. Here, let me show you the actual, let's see, we'll show you a Stitch Fix logo. Okay, so for those of you who might not know what Stitch Fix is, one, it's like an online clothing boutique where you have a stylist. So you go to Stitch Fix, you fill out a profile, you have a stylist who pulls clothes for you, usually 4 to 5 items based upon your profile that you fill out. And then they send them to you. You pay $20 to have that done. And then whatever is in your box, if you keep anything, the $20 applies to that. Okay. So they send you then this box, and it has the 4 to 5 items based upon what they think that you will like based upon your style profile. I will tell you that the first few times they completely missed the mark, especially the first time for me. I was like, did you even look at my style profile? I mean, really? You're sending me this for real? So they get better over time. I will also tell you that I had one stylist who, after about 4 fixes, she was getting so good that I think I had one fix where I may have kept almost everything. Usually I might keep one thing, that's it. I'm super picky about what I'll keep because I have to absolutely love it. Anyway, so she was my stylist for a number of fixes. She did a fantastic job. Well, then she left Stitch Fix, and so then 2 fixes ago, the fix that came in was so off base. It was so wrong. I was like, oh my goodness, what's wrong? And then I realized, oh, they gave me a different stylist. So the stylist matters as well. You can request a stylist, I've heard. I've never done that before, but you can. But when you find a stylist who is really getting your style, request that you continue to have them, because that seems to make a difference as well. Okay, it also seems to make a difference the longer you do it, the more positive and negative and honest feedback you give them. It seems like they get a lot better. I give really positive feedback. I'll be like, I hated that. I didn't like that. That was too tight. Like, you know, I'll just say really honest things because I don't want them to send me a box of stuff that I'm not going to keep. Okay, so I was really excited about this fix because they seem to do a fairly decent job this time at hitting they seem to do a fairly decent job of actually really getting what my style is. Okay, so first off, there were these leggings. You can see these are kind of made out of stretchy material. You can see what they're supposed to look like. I'll show you on here. I'm not sure that they're my style, but I think if I wore a long shirt, I think they would work. So the thing that I have learned with Stitch Fix is that they usually do a really good job with pants. I struggle to find pants that fit me. I'm kind of in between petite and regular. I'm 5'3", 0.4. And that 0.4 makes a big difference. So it's really hard. It's like petite pants are too short and regular pants are way too long. And I just don't really want to go and get stuff tailored, and I'm not good enough to be able to do it myself. So they usually do. I think I have maybe 5 pairs of pants that I have from them that I've worn over and over and over and over and over and over and over. My pants that I have on right now, I have worn these. I wear these probably like 3 days a week, especially not in summer. Okay, so there was that pair of pants. Then there was this shirt, which I thought was super cute. And I don't usually wear stripes, especially horizontal stripes, but I think it's cute enough, and it has this solid color at the top that I think it might work. And this is definitely my color of blue that I love. So I was excited about that. And then this is kind of whoa, but this is super bright, and it's really cute. It might be a little bit too bright for me, but I was excited because I'm really big into solid bright colors. So this was really cute, and I like these kinds of, I like blouses that are kind of a little bit flared out, but not super flared out. I don't need to wear something that makes me look like I'm wearing a maternity shirt. And then there was this shirt, which I probably won't keep because this looks a little bit too, just not my style. Not my style, mostly the pattern. I don't wear a lot of patterns, but the fit of the shirt was actually, you know, it was my style other than the pattern. And here was the last one. And again, this is a pattern. I actually liked these sleeves. I thought they were really cute sleeves, if you can see. But I don't know, this is a lot of pattern for me because I am small, I'm petite, and so I have to, if I'm gonna wear a pattern, it has to be a small pattern, or it just doesn't work for me. So that's a lot of pattern. And so one of the feedbacks that the things that I will give them in feedback this time is I will say, please don't send me anything but small pattern items. I would prefer solid colors. Okay, so there you can see, oh, whoops, sorry. There you can see my box. Now I'm spilling things everywhere. Just a second. I'm all organized here. Okay, so they send you a postage paid bag that you can just put whatever you're not going to keep. You stick it in here and you drop it off. You can put in, just drop it off at the post office, or I think you can even put it in your mailbox or request to pick up. I'm not sure. We have all our mail come into the UPS store, so my husband, when he goes to pick up the mail, he just drops it off there. This is from Stitch Fix. So it's from Stitch Fix. And then the other thing that I love is that they send you these style cards, so you can see exactly how to style the items, and you can get an idea of how to style them, which for me this is really helpful because I'm not very good at coming up with that kind of stuff. So, okay, and like I said at the beginning, full disclosure, I have only done this because I have credit. I have earned credit through posting a completely honest review on my blog about basically how Stitch Fix, I didn't like Stitch Fix, and then I ended up doing a follow-up review where I talked about how I did actually save one piece. So I've shared the pros and the cons. So I have credit. I've never spent a penny on Stitch Fix, so I just want to put that out there. They have a great referral program so that if you sign up, you can use your referral link and you can refer other people, and you'll get $25 per sign up. So the credit can add up really quickly. The quality is worth the price most of the time, but you can sometimes get tops at Old Navy for way less, and if you are on a really tight budget, I don't think Stitch Fix is for you at all. If you like shopping at the store, I don't think Stitch Fix is for you. If you love getting a bargain, Stitch Fix isn't for you. I would only say it's for you if you really hate going to the store, you have wiggle room in your budget, you need to wear nice clothes, you like high quality, you're okay with spending a little bit more, then maybe it is for you. But I think that for very, very few people is it a good deal. But for some people, it can be a fun thing to do.